Hello Pisces, this is a general reading for Pisces. If it resonates with you, take what does and leave what doesn't. The card that's come out for you as an overview is anxiety. So somebody's here suffering with some form of anxiety. Okay, maybe they can't sleep at night. And below that, the yin and the yang, that's reverse. So somebody here isn't getting on. And somebody's suffering anxiety regarding this. So I'm just going to read this to you now. Yin and yang. Anxiety, sorry. Let's read anxiety. Worry and stress. That seems to be coming up strong for you here right now, Pisces. Worry or distress. The woman on this card is filled with anxiety, worrying about something that causes her a great deal of discomfort. Receiving this card outright may indicate that you're experiencing a time of increased stress, perhaps even a situation that you find yourself brooding about much of the time. However, if you notice the scene outside the window, the storm is distant and perhaps even moving away. Whatever is going on, this card is telling you to release the worry and let yourself relax. Brooding and fretting will never solve things, so trust in yourself and your process. When you live with relaxed heart and mind, you're far more likely to receive those solutions that you seek here. Okay, Pisces? So there's no point worrying, because that's not going to help the situation, whatever you're stressing and worrying about. So let's see what other message is coming out for you. You've got acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times we must accept things as they are. There's no point in trying to change that which is beyond our control here. So whatever you're worrying about, it's out of your control here, Pisces. Okay? So whatever it is, it's out of your control. Alright? So let's see here what you could be. What's the problem? Okay? I'm going to do the bullshit detector, because some things is making you anxious here, okay, and there's nothing you can do about it here, Pisces. Alright, for some of you, could be dealing with the cancer, or they may have cancer in the chart, but somebody's lying here, and the truth is going to come out, and you may have to get cut off here. Tell me about what's the problem here for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Ooh, you reverse here, Pisces. Okay. You're either dealing with another water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. Okay. For some of you, you could be dealing with somebody here who's emotionally unavailable. Okay. Usually speaking about somebody here who's emotionally detached. Okay. This person could also be very manipulative as well, okay? So you got to watch out for somebody like this, because they'll be using emotional blackmail just to go and get you to go and say, do what they wish, okay? For some of you though, if this is you that's actually experiencing this right now, right? You could be on a point here where you just very moody, withdrawn, insecure, okay, regarding the situation that you're going through right now. For some of you, it also speaks about confusion, okay. Some of you need to use your intuition right now, okay, because for some of you right now, with the Queen of Cups here reversed like this, right? It could be something that's going to be taking place, if it already hasn't happened, in spring or summer here. And for some of you, it could be around November the 13th to December the 12th, okay? But for some of you right now though, you may be in a situation where you're going to have to compromise, I'm hearing. Some of you may have to compromise, okay, your belief system and what you believe in, Okay? Sorry about that, water signs. For some of you, though, Pisces, it's a bit of a warning. You cannot love someone into being a better person. It's also not possible to manipulate someone into loving you back, because a relationship takes two people. And this card in this position typically means much of the TLC in your relationship seems to be one-sided here, and that's probably why some of you are actually experiencing anxiety and stress. Okay, so that's what it's telling you. Acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times we must accept things as they are. There's no point trying to change that which is beyond our control, because you can't actually change somebody or force them to love you here. Okay, especially if they're emotionally unavailable. Okay, because they could be using this against you. Okay. Some of you, though, you are kind of very hard on yourself, but you shouldn't be. Some of you, you're not in the wrong, and it's not solely your fault if your relationship or potential relationship is going the way that you didn't intend it to. It's not your job to save your partner. They have to work it out for themselves here. Okay? For some of you, it's a third-party situation here that somebody needs to let go of, because the intuition is telling them that somebody here is lying, cheating, and got them into a third-party situation. But someone's going to get caught. So all your intuition's telling you here, Pisces, is that you are correct. Okay? There could even be somebody's stressing regarding some financial opportunity here. Okay? Or a purchase that they need to purchase. Could even be to travel, but it's being delayed. Okay? But for some of you right now, you're going through a situation here where you're feeling really anxious about traveling, or this new opportunity coming up for you to go and say travel. Okay? For some of you, though, with the Ace of Pentacles here showing up like this, right? For some of you could be in a situation where you got a brand new opportunity coming towards you. Okay? And this could be giving you sleepless nights, for somebody anyway. Okay? Because for some of you right now, with the Ace of Pentacles upright like this, it's a good thing. Okay? That's for somebody, right? They may not see it as a good opportunity, but it is, and it's coming towards you. Okay? For some of you right now, though, with the Ace of Pentacles, you could have purchased something big, okay, or new, a new car, for some of you. For some of you, though, you could be in a situation where you actually want to purchase something big, okay, but your relationship or your potential relationship could have got off at the best possible start it could do, okay, and with the finance there, that kind of made it durable, okay, considering the circumstances. You and your lover done well in the past to make your relationship what it is present, okay. So when you're worrying and being anxious about it, right, it's because some of you can't seem to move on, okay. You or your partner may talk much and make a lot of plans, however nothing substantial has kind of materialized yet. You still feel as though you're at the start of your relationship. Emotionally, the partnership may be fulfilling, but you have little to show for your commitment for some of you, okay. And with some of you here, with the Wheel of Fortune here, and it's not exactly completed. So some of you haven't exactly completed the cycle here, okay. Some of you here could be feeling stuck, okay, and feeling that you can't move forward. That's for somebody here, okay, because with the World card here showing up like this in reverse, there's been some form of failure or some unfinished business, or some of you are feeling unfulfilled. Okay. For some of you though, it's about facing the naked truth. Okay. Could be regarding a birth, death, a marriage. Okay, but it's regarding a full circle of life here. Okay. For some of you might be getting some clarity or truth. Okay. And it could come through some fast communication for somebody here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but somebody here who doesn't want to be in a committed relationship. That's the reason why they was procrastinating. Okay. Someone could be communicating to you regarding this and that they're moving on because it was with a karmic. Okay. It was a karmic relationship. It wasn't going nowhere. That's for somebody, right? If this is you, Pisces, please like, share, follow. Okay. But for some of you right now, with the World card here, some of you haven't completed a cycle. Okay. You still got some form of unfinished business. Okay. That you feel, say, you still need to actually resolve or for complete the cycle, for things to actually, for something to end, for something new to begin. That's for somebody. Okay. Because for some of you right now, you could be also in a situation where there could be some delay in traveling. Okay. That you could have booked a holiday, but because of what's all going on now, right now, some of you right now could be in a situation where you're not going any further. You're still at the airport when you're feeling like, I should be on the beach now, and I'm still standing in the queue at the airport for some of you. Okay. For some of you though, you're in a position where somebody you could be dating, trying to date someone from a background that is unlike your own. Okay. Some of you, your worlds apart from each other. Okay. You might have raised by your family to have different cultures, values, opinions, or experience for some of you. Okay. And for some of you, your culture values and upbringing are too different from your partner or potential partner. These things can be overlooked because they affect how the two of you approach the relationship, your family, and your life in general. So some of you could be dealing with that right now. Okay. For some of you though, you may feel you're not adventurous enough for your partner. You like your home comforts and worry that being with them will mean that you have to leave the house or even emigrate for some of you. Okay. For some of you though, you may not feel that you're getting everything you need from this relationship. Okay. And some of you are getting everything you need from this relationship, but you don't realize it. Okay. But every part of this relationship, even the bad, is fulfilling a sincere desire from within you. So if you're secretly happy with your drama in your relationship, then you should do some kind of inner work. Okay. Because some of you right now definitely need some form of healing. So let's see. What other message here for Pisces do they need to know? I'm going to pull a card from the Gilded Tarot deck for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. What other message does Pisces need to know? Yeah, some of you need to research and look a bit more deeper into the situation. There's something you might be missing, something you're not seeing. Okay. Bottom of the deck, you've got the Book of Knowledge here. Whatever knowledge you need is within you here, Pisces. So some of you need to go within to seek some form of enlightenment. If this resonates with you, Pisces, please like, share, follow. I send you love and light. Namaste.